Have you ever worried so much about following the rules, you miss the whole point? It's something we all struggle with, and it's exactly what Jesus addressed in a powerful moment recorded in the Gospel of Matthew. One day, Jesus called a crowd over and said something that must have sounded radical at the time. He told them, "Listen and understand. It's not what goes into your mouth that makes you unclean, it's what comes out of it." Now this really bothered the religious leaders of the day, the Pharisees. They had a whole system of rules, including elaborate hand-washing rituals before eating. They thought this was the key to being right with God. When the disciples told Jesus he'd offended the Pharisees, his response was striking. He basically said, "Don't worry about them. They're like blind people trying to lead other blind people, and they're all just going to fall into a ditch." He was pointing out that their focus was completely misplaced. Even the disciples didn't quite get it at first. Peter asked for an explanation. He explained that the food you eat just goes through your digestive system. It's a physical process. It doesn't touch your soul or your spirit. But the words that come out of your mouth, he said, that's a different story. Those words come from your heart. This is where the real issue of being unclean lies. He wasn't talking about dirt under your fingernails. He was talking about the state of your inner self. Jesus then lists what truly defines a person. Evil thoughts, murder, adultery, sexual immorality, theft, lying, and slander. These things don't come from the food you eat. They spring from a heart that isn't aligned with God. They are the things that corrupt a person from the inside out and damage our relationships with God and with others. So what's the takeaway for us today? It's a call to check our hearts. So easy to get caught up in external religious practices, to focus on looking good on the outside. We might not have the same hand-washing rituals, but maybe we judge others based on their church attendance, their style of worship, or how they dress. Jesus is reminding us that God is far more concerned with our inner character than our outward observance. Are our hearts filled with love, kindness, and truth? Or are they harboring anger, jealousy, and dishonesty? The words we speak are a direct reflection of what's inside. This teaching isn't an excuse to ignore healthy habits or traditions, but it's a powerful reminder to get our priorities straight. True purity starts in the heart. Let us focus less on judging others by external standards and more on asking God to purify our own hearts, so that what comes out of our mouths brings life and honor to Him. Thanks so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that dives deep into the heart of Scripture. See you next time.